Okay, everybody, let's do a little recap on what's going on with the iceberg. And the iceberg is that theory of addiction where everything in your life is really under the surface inside of you, boiling, okay? But the little tip of the iceberg is how people see you venting your frustrations, where you have the feelings of abandonment when you're kids, your parents didn't give you the kind of life that they might have been able to or should have been able to, like a lot of other people. Or you feel shame because of the way you grew up or because of your use of drugs. The contempt that you have for people that tell you to stop drinking, stop getting high. So all of this pain inside, you show through your food addiction, alcohol addiction, drugs, sex addiction. Some people are addicted to work. Some people are addicted to drama and chaos. Or they're addicted to needy people. They have codependency issues and they're always trying to fix somebody. So those are the ways that we distract ourselves from the feelings of abandonment, the feelings of shame, and the contempt that we end up having for all the pain that we've been caused in life and our desire to escape. And the way we escape, one more time, is through there are over 200 different kinds of addictions that people are trying to get better from. 212-step programs that people are trying to change their thinking by going to these programs. Many of those people do recover and lead very wonderful lives. I personally am in recovery. I told you all that before. That's why I'm actually teaching this class, is I was overweight. I gambled too much. I couldn't stop for a long time. I drank every day. I used Xanax, Valium, and Ativan with my drinking eventually, and I eventually gave up everything. I had to actually throw away my whole life in order to actually get a life that meant something again. And believe me, I had a wonderful life. I had every bauble and goodie that anybody could imagine, but it wasn't enough because I had all of this pain and shame and guilt inside of me, which covered up my true self, who I really am. And I invented a whole new person. You know, some people become bums. I mean, they're literally falling down on the streets, living under a bridge. Girls selling themselves for the next drug, or they can't, people end up with tremendous problems because of an inability to lead responsible, happy lives, because of all the pain that they've suffered all their life. And if we're not careful as caring people, and we don't go out of our way to help certain people that are helpable. Some people will never recover. They don't want to. They think they will never enter that wheel of recovery that we talked about at the beginning of the program. But here's the thing. You can either live life with your false self and continue hating yourself, or you can get an external focus as your comfort and relief. Your external focus can be helping other people once you actually achieve recovery. But it takes a while. You didn't get into trouble fast, and you won't get out of trouble fast. But if somebody cares enough to want to build a new life, they'll reach out to people that will help them build a new life. They'll get away from the people that are keeping them down. Because remember, you have to watch out for people, places, and things that lead you in the wrong direction. If you want to quit smoking, you can't hang around with a bunch of smokers in a bar. You just can't do it. Once you have a drink or two, then you're back to smoking. I did that. I was a smoker, a heavy smoker, multiple packs a day. And I don't do any of that anymore. And anybody can quit any bad habit, but they have to believe that they can quit. They have to have had enough pain to want to quit. Even if it's just saying, I want to be a better parent. I hate myself because I'm a bad parent. I know a number of people in this class are parents. A number of people in this class hate how they've treated their parents. You don't have to continue on that same route. You can change. You can change you, Okay? Don't forget that. You can change you. I cannot change you. Only you can change you. What I'd like to do, I'm going to have a drink of water, and I'd like you to look at that a little bit. Think about some questions that we can talk about, and I'll be right back.